Alright, so since I have probably the worst luck ever with webcams, looks like, I'm going to try to record this video on my actual video camera, see how that goes, see if I can actually get it on my computer and make it work on YouTube. So I saw TheBlueHour and ThecreativeOnes do this cool little what uniquely interests you video. And I thought it would be interesting. I think I have some unique interest that some people might find interesting. So let's get going. So when I think of what uniquely interests me, I try to think of what I think is interesting that some people would think would be really boring, if that makes sense. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge wrestling fan. Obviously, if you look on my YouTube videos so far, they've pretty much all been about wrestling. Not just actually, sit down and watch wrestling. I'm kind of a nerd about it. I like to know like what's going like into the match and like what's going into the storyline and actually how they do like each move and like what little thing makes it so it looks realistic. If that makes sense. So I think that's a unique interest to me. I mean, a lot of people are into it, but not that many. Another thing. See if I can explain this the right way. So I just think the whole topic of like dying and death is really interesting. Like I'll try to explain it. Like, say, is there an afterlife? That's pretty much it, because I'm not that religious. I don't really want to believe in a certain book or what somebody tells me. Not that there's anything bad about that, it's just not what I believe in. And so like if there's like what happens when we die, is that it? Like this is just, you just turn off the TV and there's nothing on the TV. Like, it's just something weird to think about, and it's something very unique. It would be nice to believe that there's an afterlife. Sorry, I shook the table. It's on the table. It's I very ghetto rigged this thing, so it might be at an angle like this. Hopefully it's not. Yeah, like dying, like if there's an afterlife, it'd be a nice thing to believe in. That when we do die, that there's actually going to be something there, and that it's not just over. That's kind of hard to believe in if you just believe in common sense. See, it's kind of insulting to people. It's just hard to believe in, just thinking about like a whole different life beyond ours. I know that kind of goes into David's video about another life on different planets, but it's kind of hard to believe that there's anything else out there besides us. I don't know. It's only been 3 minutes. I mean, I don't really have that unique of interests. I mean, everybody's interested in computers or video games or okay, so like 3D animation, that's very interesting to me. Like, I love watching the making of things. Like the making of like Shrek or like The Incredibles, or the making of a video game like the TNA game came with a DVD with a making of documentary. Watched it. Like, I know it's probably hella boring to some people, but I like watching like what programs they're using or what they do to help model this character or help capture like certain animations or something like that. Oh, that's just interesting to me. Probably interesting to a bunch of people, but yeah, again, that's what uniquely interests me. For some reason, whenever I move really quickly, this camera like goes woo, and it like cannot capture anything. It sucks. Good thing I only paid $100 for it. Yeah, so anyways, that's my response to Eugene's video. And technically David's video, and then Eugene's response. So I'm responding to Eugene because everybody responds to David's videos and probably doesn't get very well. This thing won't be very well watched. So, oh, my name is Brian, if that makes, because I know I was calling them by their real names and not their YouTube names, which is kind of weird. So my name is Brian with the Y, if that matters. So anyways, so hopefully I can get this video on YouTube by the time I have to go to work. If not, then it'll be up tonight, but it'll be up when you're watching it. Alright, see ya.